So last time I have let me share my screen. Give me a minute. I'm sharing my screen. This one, this one. A second. So you can see my screen, huh? So last time I explained it about the houses. Uh, so there is a 12 houses, 1 to 12. I cover it up till 4. Any question, Kiran or Gunjan, आपको any question from 1 to 4?
Yeah, Monica,
हाँ,
would you be sharing this because these slides?
मैं शेयर कर
Yeah,
देती
because
हूँ.
I think we have to memorize all these things, right? Correct.
Yes, yes, yes. So slowly, automatically you will memorize it.
Hmm.
So I will again review one more time, 1 to 4, and then we'll cover it up till 12 houses. Okay. So first house, and at the same time, I will explain it through the chart as well. Okay. So here, so this is the chart. This is a Kalpurush. We call it Kalpurush chart, where the one number is, this is the first house, where the two number is, this is the second house, where the three number is third house, fourth house, fifth, sixth, करके till 12. There is a 12 houses. So first house means we, self. Like if you want to understand about yourself, then you have to look for this one. Doesn't matter what the number over here. Doesn't matter what the number is. It should be 2. It should be 3. Anything it could be there, but doesn't matter. But this is you. If there is a, you are saying I am a like red shape, right? Scorpio means 8 number is there, but if I need to check it out about yourself, I have to check the first house. So how many planets are sitting over there and what is the Rashi is sitting in this first house. So this is your first house about yourself. So I'm coming again into the chart, PPT. So first house is Lagna, means yourself, your personality. If I have to check it out, your personality, I have to check about your personality from the first house, your body structure, how you will be, your health would be. Then I have to check the first house appearance, your appearance also, your character as well, and your life path. So if you want to check it out, like what you want to do based on the Rashi and planet is sitting over there, you can check it out about the person's personality, health, and what they want to do it. Second house means this one where the 9 number is. This is the second house. So you have, if you want to check it out the second house, check what the Rashi is written. Like 9 number means it's a Sagittarius. Later on you will automatically memorize it. And how many planets are sitting here? So means this is your kutum. Kutum means your family, your wealth, your speech, how you speak with the people. Then you will check it out with the second house, what type of food you are eating it. So that is habit, food habit also you can check it out from the second house. And if you have the bank account saving, how you are saving it, then also you can check with the second house, your value. If you want to check it out the face, first house means head, second house means your face and your accumulated wealth. So if you are fixing your in the bank, you do some fixing in the bank, then you will say, hey, this is the second house is more robust. That's why the accumulated wealth or accumulated asset you have it in your bank. So all these things from family means your parent side family, not the current family. Current family will be the different one. So your parent side family, you can check it up in the second house. And if you are, and the third house is Sahaj. Third is this one, where the 10 number is. This is the third house. It could be 10 number, it could be 3 number, it could be anything, doesn't matter. So you have to check it out. This is the third house and what the Rashi is sitting and what the planet is sitting in the third house. Then you will consider this is the third house. It's a courage. If you want to see the person is courageous.
Monica,
Hmm?
I have a question that whatever you're telling, you will make a video and send it all over again.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm recording it. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
So this is, if you want to check it out, the person is courageous or not, or the person is like lazy, courageous, how the hard work he is taking it, then you have to check it out the third house. With the third house, the Rashi, when I'll explain the Rashi, then you can merge everything in, merge your Rashi and planet, and then you can find it out that the person will be the courageous. And if you want to see the siblings, like mean the younger brother or younger sister, then also, and how the relationship would be with the younger sister and younger brother, then also you can check it at the third house. And if you want to see the person's communication, the communication, sometimes the people very talkative and communication skills very very good, then also you can check the person is very soft spoken, but it's not very communicative person, then also you can check it out. The communication and speech is different. This is a speech, how you are talking, and this is a communication, like your skill, you are influencing the people through your communication skills, that is a different. And how much effort you are taking for doing the small small the work in your house or in your life or any kind of thing, so effort also you can check it out from the third house. If you are doing so many short travels here and there, suppose New Jersey to Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania to New York City, then also means you have to check the third house. How you will check the third house with the travels? Later on, I explain it. Habits. Like if you want to check it out, which type of habit will be there. So based on the Rashi, if the 9 Rashi is there, or here the 10 Rashi, suppose this is the Aries. Suppose the Aries is the Lagna, ascendant is Aries, and 3 number is there. The person you will see here, what type of habit, hobbies will be there. So hobbies will be based on the Rashi will be there and the planet will be there. So each planet have a different type of hobbies, and the each Rashis will have a different type of hobbies. So I'll explain. I have a chart as well. Fourth house, this is the fourth house. Fourth house means a sukha bhava, means where you will see the pleasure, happiness. This is your fourth house. And fourth house will tell you about the mother. If you want to check it out, your mother health, or your how you will be there with your happiness. So you checked it out with the fourth house. Your home also. So sometimes, like if you see the Venus is sitting in the fourth house, that person will always try to decorate their house, try to buy a big house, luxurious house. Always in the home will have the luxurious things in the house. So based on the planet and Rashi, we can check it out. The person's house will be the small or big, or the luxurious, or the decorative, or which type of property also. If you want to check it out, you will have the property, you will not have the property and vehicles, then you can also check it out with the fourth house. Primary education, if you want to check with the primary education, then also primary education you can say from till 7th to 8th grade. The primary education we take it from the fourth house. Comfort, if you want to check it out, the comfort, emotion, peace, when you go outside and you feel it, when you come back home, you feel very comfort in your own home. So that's a comfort and emotional peace also, we can check it out with the fourth house. Any question till 1 to 4? Kiran Gunjan.
Nothing, no
No.
questions. I'm just
Okay.
thinking how we have to memorize all these things, right?
Yeah,
Because,
automatically,
yeah,
when you started looking for the
yeah.
chart, right? Automatically feed it. Don't worry. It takes a little bit time, but it automatically feed. You will always remember. So by just like starting phase will be little tough, but later on you will automatically memorize. When I will do the chart and put the chart and then the planets together, then you will memorize, started memorizing it. Okay, so fifth house is a Putra Bhava. Putra Bhava means where you can see the children's, how the type of children you will have it. Children will do which type of study. That is also you can see the from the fifth house. Whether you will have the children or you will not have the children, that also will tell you the fifth house. And intelligent, how the person is intelligent, that then also you can see from the fifth house. If the fifth house, your fifth house lord is not good or not sitting in or impacted very badly, the person even though intelligent, then also will not able to think properly and will take a bad decisions. Education after eighth, you can say the education also we can check it out from here, fifth house. And creativity, the person is very creative. If the Venus will sitting in the fifth house, the person will be very creative. Art, music, the creative things, any kind of creative things, that person will be interested doing it. So if you want to see the kids will do the love marriage or not, then also you can check data with the fifth house. And if you want to check that the person have any affair or anything kind of, then also you can check data with the fifth house. Sometimes when we do uh, uh, go for the marriage or kids marriage, then we have to check data fifth house and seventh house have any relationship. If they have any relationship with your kids, that means your kid will do the love marriage. If no, or some boys chart have that one, and you are doing the marriage with that boy, this is not a love marriage, that means the boy definitely will have that affair before or will have the affair after marriage as well. That I explain it how you will check it out. And the mantras also, though you will do mantras like how you are meditation and memorizing the things, mantras you will do. You can also check it out from the fifth house. Past life marriage also. So if you have a very good past life, you can reveal those past life karmas into this life as well through the fifth house. You have to active, sometimes we have to activate fifth house as well, and you can bring your past lava. If past life have a bad karmas, and if it is coming in this life, then you will face a lots of problems. So we can check that out what type of later on I will do the past life karmas 1 or 2 days sessions. Then we'll explain you how you can activate it, how you can check it out, what the past life karma you can check it out. So fifth house will show all these things. Any question on the fifth house, and this is the fifth house. This one is your fifth house. Doesn't matter what number is. You can consider मैं change कर देती हूँ so that it will not be a confusion. So this is your fifth house. ये fifth house है. Okay. Any Rashi doesn't matter, but this is your fifth house. Any question in this one? No, right? Sixth house. It's a Ripu Bhava. So enemies, debt. If you want to check it, you will have enemies. You will be debt if you're taking a loan and you are able to, still not able to pay your debt. That means your sixth house is badly impacted, and you will always be a diseases. Then also you can check it out the sixth house. Or if you are healthy, then also you can check it out how you will be healthy and what type of remedies you can do it if you feel it. Yes, there is some problems in your chart, and there's a remedies also, so that you can prepare before ahead. Any competition, if the kids are doing any competition, then also you can check it out whether they will be compete that competition or not. That also you can check it out from the sixth house. That is very good for the kids basically, or for you as well. And if you're going to the some jobs and interview, then also sixth house is very important for the services. And which type of service you will provide it, then also you can check from the sixth house. Litigation, if you have some kind of court problem litigations, then check it out what type of sixth house would be. And daily work also in the sixth house, that is we call a Ripu Bhava. Seventh house is Yuvati Bhava means if you want to check it out the marriage, which type of marriage will be, you can check from the marriage seventh house. How which type of spouse will be? It's a big, it's a black, tall, fair, any type of the everything is written in the or a spiritual person. Everything is written in the seventh house. So marriage will be longer, marriage will be shorter, you will have a divorce or not. So everything will tell your seventh house. Partnership. If you want to, if you are going to do the business and you want to see the partnership will be good or not, so check your seventh house and their seventh house and tally it. If both are good, then you will have a partnership with that person. So in terms of business, it will be very important, the seventh house. And if you sixth house is strong, you will do job. If seventh house is strong, then you will do the business. Public dealing. So seventh house also, it is like public dealing. If you want to check it out, you are very good in a public, then seventh house definitely will be the very strong. Means your Lagna Lord or any good planet is sitting in the seventh house, which is helping you to dealing from the public. If you are doing any kind of like the contracts works, if you're taking it or doing the some business contract business also, then also you can check it out with the seventh house. Any question? Sixth and seventh. So job will be the sixth, business will be the seventh, and as well as the marriage from the seventh, and enemies from the sixth house. So these are the important sixth and seventh. No question, right? Eighth house, Ayush Bhava. So
So
if you
1 second, can you take one example? Like, for example, in the seventh house, if we have like 1, 2, 3, whatever number is written, right?
Mhm.
Seventh house, let's say number,
Nine.
3 is
Suppose
written.
here is a nine.
Okay, yeah. So how would it go?
So based on the Rashi, so I'll explain later on the Rashi, what is the properties of the Rashis. And suppose here is sitting Jupiter. So Jupiter's characteristic also will apply over here. If there
Hmm.
is a Ketu, Ketu is also applying over here. If it is a Mars, Mars is also applying over here. So person will be the Manglik. Mars is means Manglik. And if you're married with you suppose you have a mass and your partner does not have a mass, means you have a lots of energy in there in that house, but partner does not have. If you want to go to the suppose pub or shopping, the person is a Ketu person, like a spiritual person. He will say, hey, let's sit together and then do the meditation, but you want to do the shopping. So means there is a conflict. Your
Hmm. Hmm.
thinking process and your the partner's thinking process is a conflict, but in the time like after 58 then makes sense. But when you get married, then you have a lots of energies and you have lots of desires. That desire will be fulfilled or not at the time of marriage, then you have to check from here. If it is a both have the Ketu Jupiter type of no, like the fiery planet, that means it's good. Both are same type of person. You if he'll say let's go for the shopping, he will say, oh, okay, let's go for shopping. He will say like okay, let's do the temple. The other person is also agree. Okay, let's go for temple. So both are agree in the temple. That means no fighting. If both are not agree with the same type of the work, that means they will have the conflict, and that nowadays that lead to the divorce as well at the same time. So we'll tell you the divorce like how you can check it out: fifth, seventh, ninth. There's a second also. It involved how we can check that out later on. So just high
Okay.
level, just check it out. The seventh house, based on the seventh house, you can check the partnership. So, soft planet, Jupiter, Moon, Venus, and Mars is Manglik. You know that is a fiery planet. Sun also is a fiery planet. Sun is basically it's not good in the seventh house. The then person has to move from their land to the other. You can say west side, because this is a west. This is the east. This is the east. I explain it, right? The first house will be the east, and this is the west. The person, whoever born there, their land, if going to the west side means all the environment and everything is changed, that person will be then will have a good kind of little bit good kind of life. Otherwise we'll have the problem. Understand, right, Kiran?
Yeah. Actually, the only thing I was thinking, because so
Because,
many combinations you have to think and apply,
yes,
that
yes,
will
yes.
first take memorization, and also you have to be able to. I mean, I always keep referring, okay, what is one? One is Aries, two is Taurus, and
Later
still,
on, automatically you will
Mm,
memorize it
mm.
automatically.
Okay.
And in this kundali, this chart, I in the right hand side, if you'll see here, I will change this one and will give the combination. If you are selecting the any kind of combination and putting the chart, suppose moon, you are saying here in the moon, so it will automatically populate over here, so that you know that one, but at the same time you can refer from here. So later on, I'll make this software back again, like, so that you will also get refer it from here. Okay. Okay, so later on I'll tell you, like, the planet sitting on which house and what will impact it. So first house will understand it. Okay, so eighth house is longevity. Longevity means like how long you will survive. Then also you can check it out from the eighth house. If it is a Saturn is sitting over here, so means the persons live longer life, means like more than 80 or 85 or 90. So the life will be really long. So from here, if it is some other impact, band impacts, then you can check it out, like which type of Rashi is, which type of planet will be, and then based on that we can the longevity we can check. Transformation. If you transformation means in your life, eighth house is not good. Basically, what it tells, if any sudden events happen, then you will have, maybe you will have the transformation. You are suppose working somewhere else, and then suddenly eighth house Lord Dasha and eighth house is badly impacted, then automatically will impact in your life, and then your life fully life will be transformation. So transformation, if your life will have a transformation or not, then I can also check that out from the eighth house. If you see you are in a occult, then occult means like astrology, meditation, or any type of occult related activities. If you are doing that, means your eighth house is activated, or Rahu is somewhere here and there activated and forcing you to do it. Otherwise, it's not easy to learn the astrology. Inheritance, if you will check, you have a inheritance property, and you will get the inheritance property. Or if you're not getting it, there's some problems like sisters, brothers, they don't the other, or chacha mama, some problem is there, means inheritance property. If you're not getting, that means eighth house is not good, and that's why you are having a problem. So always then eighth house will give the problem based on these the transformation or sudden events. Always sudden events good will not be a good sudden events, could be a bad sudden events. Secrecy also we can check it out from the eighth house. If we eight number, if eight number is here, let me push it here. Three, right? I will make it two. Okay. So eight number is here. Suppose your spouse will be very secretive. So Rashi will apply. So if you remember this one's eight number is transformation, occur, inheritance, sudden events, secrets. So person, your partner will be secretive. Will tell you everything, but main part will never tell you. So you can check it out from the seventh house, what the Rashi is. And if it is something else like a Rahu, if Rahu is there, then I will tell you the Rahu, the whole story of the Rahu. Then you can apply Rahu properties as well to the eight. Means secrecy, Rahu is vast. Means person is very secretive. Any question in the eighth house? No, right? Ninth house is the Dharma house. Dharma bhav means you are doing lots of puja, or you follow
Monica,
the
one
dharma.
second. If you
Mm-hmm,
go back to the chart, that house was the seventh house, right?
mm-hmm,
This is a seventh house where eighth number is written.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, and then, but we were talking about the house on the eighth house, right?
We are talking about, I'm just
Mm.
moved it here. So I was telling
Mm.
the seventh house. If because it was giving a secrecy, right? So
Mm-hmm.
eighth house generally is eight Rashi also give that. So I'm just giving a little bit information as well. If eight means it's eighth house, it's a secrecy. But eight Rashi also, if it is written over here, that your response will be a secret. So this information, I mean, you can say house as well as Rashi will be applied. So I'll explain it more little bit here and there. I'm just giving you information. So seventh house is very important. So that's the main reason I was telling you.
Okay,
Confusion?
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 That's
So eighth house generally is a secret, but if the Rashi also will give you the same type, because a Scorpio have the secrecy. Ninth house is a dharma bhav. Luck, if you want to check it out, how you are lucky, and your father, you're based on that ninth house, your father health, your father, some kids, they have father long life, some kids, they're like early age, their father go. So that also means your ninth house is not very good, and you will get a gurus or not. Then also you can check from the ninth house, higher learning, like bachelor is done in the fifth house. When you are doing PhD or like a master degree, then also you can check from the ninth house. Ninth house will have the higher learning, means after bachelor. Person is very religious, follow the rules and pilgrimage or fortune. Any type of fortunes, luck, uh, the religious, higher learning, father life, father's health. You can check from the ninth house. Ninth house is this one where the 10 number is written. Where the 10 number is written. So this is your ninth house. Ninth house is very important because it's a Lakshmi Bhav. So if we'll say trine 1, 5, or 9, these are the Lakshmi Bhava. Vishnu Bhava we called as a Kendra Bhavas. This is the Kendra, like center one. So center one, Kendra Bhava is a Vishnu Bhava. And when we say the Lakshmi Bhava is the triangle one, this one. 1, 5, and 9 house. 10th house, if you want to check it out, the person's career, which type of career will be there, which type of profession will be there. You can check from the 10th house. And status, if you have a good status, the Rashi and the planet. If the sun is sitting over here, so means if suppose sun is sitting here, that means the status, the person's status will be the leadership status. So sun is giving you a high authority, status, good status, will force you to, the work in your career. Achievement, you will get the achievement as well in the from the sorry, from the 10th house, the Mars. If the person had the Mars also here, so means this person is very courageous, at the same time very energetic. When the person will go to the office or will start work, the energy will go here in the 10th house, means the person will have a lots of energy, he can work 12 hours as well if the Mars is here. Sun will give the achievement, will authority, leadership if it is in the 10th house. So 10th house is very important for your career, profession, status, authority, which type of achievement you will get it, and your reputation. If the 10th house is badly impacted, and the Lord also, Lord means, uh, so suppose this is 11 number. 11 number is Aquarius. Aquarius Lord is the Saturn. Aquarius Lord is the Saturn. So it means Saturn is, if the badly impacted, if Saturn is good for you, then will give you lots of achievement. It will be delay, but definitely later on the stage, you will get it. Any question on the 10th, 9th, 10th?
Monica, how do we determine who is
Uh-huh.
the Lord of the Rashi?
वो
There
भी
is a
बताओ.
mapping that.
हाँ हाँ हाँ. तो ये अभी अभी स्टार्ट करूंगी. I'll start it up. So like sun, right?
Hmm.
Sun
Hmm.
is the lord of the Leo राशि. So पूरा है मेरे पास.
अच्छा, अच्छा, ठीक है.
अच्छा. Moon है. जैसे suppose I'm just explaining the moon. Moon is the lord of the Cancer राशि. ये पूरा explain करूंगी. Abhi just I'm just explaining it like the house, so that you will have an idea which type of house will be there. So here the shorter form, if you'll see here the shorter form about the house. First house is yourself, second is wealth, courageous, fourth is home, children, enemies, marriage, longevity and occult, luck, dharma, career, gain, and expenses and moksha. So this is a shorter form so that you will memorize it a little bit. 11th house is the labha bhava. Labh means gain. So any type of gain, if you have a lots of planets in the 11th house, definitely will all the planets is there to give you the gain. तो ये रावण ने अपने बेटे के जो 11th हाउस में सारे प्लानेट को डाल दिए थे, सो दैट एवरीबडी विल गिव द गेन टू द रावण जो सन. तो एक स्टोरी है पूरी रावण की. वो सुनना कि रावण ने पूरा अपना सारे ग्रहों को उठा करके 11th हाउस में ही डाल दिया था, सो दैट द उसका किड जो है वो पूरा उसको हर टाइप ऑफ गेन मिले. क्योंकि यहाँ पर इफ इन द 11th हाउस, इवन द सैटर्न, इवन द राहु, every planet will give the gain, and they are ready to give the gain, income, fulfillment of desire. They have to give it. So 11th house is for desire as well. If you say networking, your friendship, your friend circle, then also you can check that out from the 11th house. Which type of networking you will have it, then also you can see from the 11th house. Your elder siblings, means like sister could be a brother, could be the elder, younger from the third house, but elder from the 11th house. And your social network, uh, and friendship, like which type of friends, fulfillment of desire, any type of desire, if you have it, then you can check from which type of desire you have it from the 11th house. Gain you will get it. If you're not getting a benefit or income is less, then also check it out the 11th house, and we have to activate this 11th house. Because if the 11th house is good but you're still not getting a gain, then we have to activate it and then give you the remedies so that it will activate it and get the so that income will start increasing it. So 11th house is very important. Which one is the 11th house? Is where the 12 number is written. This is the 11th house. 12th house, Vyaya Bhava. So 12th house is expenses, losses, foreign land, spirituality, isolation, moksha, and sleep. So if you will see, you are very you expend your expenditure is too much. So you can check it out from the 12th house. And if you want to see whenever you are spending some money or putting into the business, then again and again, you are getting a losses. So you will check it out which type of loss is there. Then you will see from the 12th house. And if you are living in India or you are living in an US and you are going to the foreign land, then also you can check from the 12th house. Rashi also impact and the planet also impacts will combine together later on. Spirituality, if you are very spiritual person, 12th house is very important for you. If you have a really problem with the 12th house, then I will suggest the remedy is start doing the meditation, follow the spirituality, and then you will save your 12th house. Isolation, so mean the person, if you see sometimes some people they don't want to mingle with the easily with the other people, that means they want to live in the isolation, they don't want to, increase their social networking, then also we can see from the 12th house which type of person is very easily mingle it, or it's not a talkative person. You will get a moksha or not. You will see that generally people are saying if the Ketu is in a 12th house, this is a last birth of their, but I don't know. But they are saying it. Because the moksha, Ketu and Jupiter will give it. If the Jupiter and Ketu is in the 12th house, they both will give you the moksha from this birth cycle. And if you have a good sleep, that means your 12th house is very good. If you are not able to sleep properly, that means your 12th house is very badly impacted. Then you have to do the remedies. All 1 to 12 houses. Any question in this one? And this is the 12th house. Where the one number is written, this is the 12th house. Kiran or Gunjan, any question?
No question, Monica. It's
Okay.
very clear.